Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Marcus Jones going to elect to bring this one out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Keep the ball moving. Keep the ball moving. 19, pioneer. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
1st and 10. Richardson looks to throw it. He's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Now it's Richardson. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Richardson. This will be taken in by Michael Pittman. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. This taken in by Downs. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that will bring up 2nd down. Throw out wide to Woods, complete. They'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. But the opening drive, it continues, Charles, to be all pass, and it's working. Now they're on the doorstep of a touchdown here, 1st and goal.
Brandon, because it's working so well, I think the entire playbook is open for them right now. Do you want to run it? Do you want to continue to throw it? Spin the dial, make your choice. But right now, you like what you're doing in this possession.
They'll run here with Taylor. And he's going to battle his way down right around the 2-yard line. It's a good pickup of 7 yards, and now they're looking at 2nd and goal.
As large as the air attack that's gotten them down here, but now's where you start to lean on that running game. That's a good pickup there on 1st and goal.
Here's Taylor again. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor, his first rushing touchdown on the year. And the Colts are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Extra point by Gain is up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Just the one misstep for them in the first half of the season. 7-1 is the record at the midway point. And in terms of whatever power rankings you want to go by, they're at or near the top of the list in terms of best teams in the National Football League.
And for me, in my little bit of rankings here, I've got them at the top. I know there's still 2 months to go, and we've seen teams get off to hot starts and then fade away due to injuries or the schedule or whatever. But unless there are a rash of injuries on this team, I'd be surprised if they aren't a 1st or a 2nd seed come playoff time.
On 2nd down, here's Jackson. Forced out to his left. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. Now it's Jackson. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down. You look at this Colt defense. Right now they're ranked number 29 in the NFL against the pass, so 4th from the bottom, Charles.
They're in the bottom 10 in the league. I mean, when you look at their talent, You would think that they'd be much better. Overall, I don't think there's any question you'd have to say that they've underachieved.
Looking downfield for Godwin. And it's caught. Touchdown. Chris Godwin, 33 yards. And his guys have taken the lead. The extra point by Sly is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. The long drive last time out for this offense, Charles, if you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
As a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now, but let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A busy first quarter. His third catch of the afternoon is a first down. Up the middle, here's Taylor. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12.
60. 18
Here's Richardson to throw. Flush to his right. And that one going to be off target and incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. A gain of 9, not enough, and it's 4th down. The Colts send out their punter as he's on to punt for the first time. And look at this. It's a fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out, and the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. And that nearly intercepted. Oh, the free safety rolling into position, almost had it, but it's 2nd down. Jackson. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. You look at this Colt defense. They're slightly better than average against the run, number 14 in the NFL.
And that play right there shows exactly why they're so good against the run. Held the line of scrimmage, held the point of attack, and stuffed him for no.
There he goes, left side. And he will finally be taken down, but not before he gets it to the Colts 7-yard line. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. They've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. Jackson now off the bootleg. He'll buy some time running. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Colts are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. first down. Richardson over the middle, complete. That's Taylor. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. On the counter, it's Taylor. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. There, Richardson back to throw it. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. Backed up here. Tough spot. Needing 11 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, here's Richardson. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A pair of first downs gives them a 1st and 10 up at the 44. This pass left side to Downs. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down. Back to the air with Richardson. A short throw pulled in by Woods. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Flushed out right. And connecting here with Pittman on the out route. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Michael Pittman, 30 yards. And the Colts are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point by Gain is up and good. We are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and he'll take over at the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes. Because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But what the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it, and let's go with it.
On 2nd down, Jackson eluding the pressure right. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. And in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On 3rd down, Jackson. And that's caught inside the 35. Chris Godwin with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And his guys are going to take the lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Come on, come on.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
19 tight, 19 tight. Stop low, 18. 60 average, 60 average.
Now Richardson. That complete to Downs. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So the 14 yards actually takes him from 143 to the other for 1st and 10. And Richardson looks to throw once more. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Now Richardson, meanwhile, going to get this ball to Taylor. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 3rd and 12. Back to throw. Here's Richardson on the move to his left. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And he's going to come up a few yards short of the first. They get him to the ground at the 37. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. This would have been a 54-yard boot had they tried a field goal, but they will not try a field goal. They're going for it.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Dragon 60. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Richardson looking to throw this. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with a football. The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down. And as a result, possession switches hands. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And, you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number 1 goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number 1 seed so you get that first-round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. Trying to improvise. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Lamar Jackson as the first half is winding down. And the Orbits would extend their lead here just before halftime. The extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead now up to 14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it And we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Go street. 79 Broncos. Mustang 19.
First and 10, it's Richardson. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Now he's loose at the 40.
Wow, a big mistake there. Late interception in this first half, and that could lead to a field goal try the other way.
Yeah, I think at this point you just had to say, let's take a knee and go into the half and regroup. Let's just talk it over a little bit. I wonder, partner, was the analytics coach in his head a little bit? Maybe go ahead and press it and try and get some points? While the old school coach probably would have said, take the knee, let's get out of here.
Now we could see points the other way here.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Colts getting the football first, and they trail here as we are back underway in quarter number 3. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball into the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game. That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Like a steamroller, baby. Buffalo 18. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Panther 11. Panther 11.
We got that cheat code offense.
60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
Second and 10, back to the air with Richardson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. So first and 10 now from the 30. After the interception, here's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
But defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17.
And quickly they get to the line.
Now Jackson on first down. He'll get this out wide to Eckler.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it's second down.
Now it's Jackson. Flush to his right. And it's caught. Touchdown. Mark Andrews, an 11-yard touchdown, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead.
I was just about to say he had missed an extra point all season, but there it is. His first miss, no good. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line. There you go. Here we go.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
Now it's Richardson.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Picked off by Greg Newsome.
And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line.
Boy, Charles, that is now 3 interceptions in 3 consecutive drives, and you can see he's just got a look of disgust and bad body language, understandably, as he walks off the field.
And I think it comes from the fact that he's not sure what he sees down the field, Brandon. I don't know if he's seeing ghosts. I don't know if he just can't read defense.
This is caught inside the 15. And touchdown.
Chris Godwin.
45 yards.
And the Orbits are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line. Take it to the Hurricanes! Come on!
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
2nd down, another run with Taylor.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
3rd and 1.
On 3rd down, here's Taylor.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
1st and 10. Here's Richardson with it.
And a catch right side by Evans. Nice little juke. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
Well, maybe this offense has learned something from watching their counterparts work. I wonder if their coaching staff said, let's do what they've been doing the entire game, because that's worked well. This offense, they have not looked particularly good all game long. But a nice throw there for a good gain and a first down.
2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down. taken in by Downs. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And now it's 3rd and 3. Here's Richardson to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Taylor. So no gain on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Dancing to his left. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. And this is caught. And he'll be out of bounds. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Here's Jackson to throw. Steps away to his left. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down just inside the 5-yard line. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. 3rd and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Lamar Jackson scoring on the keeper from 6 yards out. And the Orbits continue to run up the score. They lead it big here in the 4th. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. We're facing a big 4th quarter deficit here. Things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season. But in this one, their defense is really struggling. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Richardson. And this is going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That very nearly their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
18 Rattler. Trap 60.
Richardson looking to throw. Flushed out right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to be a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Yeah, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete.
Mustang 19.
There, Richardson back to throw it. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. And they're going to speed things up here. On second down, Eckler. And a loose football. And the Colts pick it up. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
Do you remember in preseason we were going to the different training camps and visiting teams, and we always would see the running backs working out and going through those gauntlet drills, and, you know, guys either slapping at the ball or the machines. You got to learn to take care of it.
Yeah, they lost it there. Big fumble. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. Play action. Now Jackson. Throwing left side, it's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 23 yards, the final tally.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the fourth, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. This is where, you know, fourth quarter, you got the lead. You give it to the big guy. Defensively kind of sucks the will out of them, doesn't it? Because they don't want to tackle him right now this late in the game.
But you say that with accusatory tones. I mean, you know, but you're exactly right. I know it's not something we actually want to talk about. But
and he will take this one in for a touchdown. Austin Eckler with career touchdown number 162, tying him with LaDainian Tomlinson for third place all time. And the Orbits take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Get it! Warriors 70. 18, Pioneer.
Operating from the gun, Richardson. Evans has it left side. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. And the offense moving quickly to the line. 3rd and 1, Richardson to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Richardson working from the gun. He'll find his man. That's Taylor again. And just shutting him off there.
And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Come on, come on.
That's good for a Colts.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Yeah, Richardson yet again. A short.
Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and this will be scooped up by the defense. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. And I don't know that that fumble is going to matter a whole lot. You look at the deficit here in the fourth. It doesn't matter. The coach on the sideline still scratching his head.
Yeah, not only scratching his head, but probably writing a note or two about, we're going to address this come practice, Nick.
And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And the Colts pick it up. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Dragon 60. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Trap 50. Trap 50. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Following the fumble recovery, Richardson. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
That incompletion brings us one step closer to the end of this one. Maybe mercifully, partner. And let's face it, though, no surprise, they're still flinging it around. They have pride, too.
Now a 2nd and 10.
79 Broncos.
Now Richardson.
And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
19 Lions.
On 3rd down, here's Richardson.
And that is incomplete.
This has obviously been a bad loss, but one of the few things they can still do is try and throw the ball all the way to the end zone and get some points on the board so they're not shut out over the final 2 quarters of this game.
Warriors 70. 18 Pioneer. 19 Titans. 19 Titans. Buffalo 18.
4th down, desperation time. Here's Richardson.
And now here's another interception. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
And it would seem as if their 3-game winning streak is about to go to 4, but still a little work to do as they start 1st and 10.
And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down. Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. Looking deep for Adams.
Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
And in an afternoon where just about everything's gone right, there's an unlikely sight there. He's got a receiver all alone downfield, and he just overshoots him.
They'll roll him out right. On the screen, this is Eckler. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago, and you noticed they did not want to slow down anything. Absolutely a dream scenario for everyone on that offense, and they took advantage of every second. Guaranteed popcorn for everyone in their film session.
So for Orlando, they're setting themselves up as a major contender as they move to 8-1 now on the year. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for Indianapolis, the turnaround hasn't materialized as they fall to 2-7. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.